Yes. So why didn't you graduate? Your plan was to go to Austin, which is expensive, open up a sneaker store.
Yes.
So you opened up a sneaker store and you didn't graduate. Why not?
Just didn't really. I just felt like doing that would have benefited my life a little bit more, and it did. Because I still want to open up my own store, and I've learned all the mistakes that could go down, all the management. Like, if I were to be presented a store right now, I could run it with like the utmost perfection. I would have the best sneaker store in the world, hands down.
This is the first reality check, and it lands hard. The judge isn't attacking the dream of owning a sneaker store. He's pointing out the contradiction. Big ambitions, zero capital, and an active criminal case. Courts care less about what you want to be and more about what you're doing right now. And right now, the math isn't mathing. How do you build a business when your freedom and credibility are both on the line?
Ended up with what they call popcorn lungs, and he died. Vaping, and you can do whatever you want to do with the vaping, but this is what I'm telling you. Vaping is not good for your body. Vaping destroys your lungs. I know everybody think it's cool. Look at me. I'm smoking on I'm vaping. It's not like cigarette, and it comes in different flavors. It's destroying the body. And I'm just waiting for the civil lawsuits to start. Usually when you have new things like that, and usually with cigarettes, I know it lasted a long time. But once the civil suits start, then everybody gets out of that business. They've made their money. People die. In the words of the guy from Rocky, did you ever watch Rocky? You need to watch Rocky. There's a scene in it with Dolph Lundgren, and you know what he says? He dies. And that's the whole thing with vaping. You die. You understand?
That wasn't just a health lecture. That was a warning wrapped in courtroom drama. When a judge starts referencing popcorn lung and civil lawsuits, he's doing two things at once, protecting the record and sending a message. This isn't about being cool. This is about future liability, future lawsuits, and future consequences. And yes, the judge even drops a pop culture reference straight out of Rocky IV with Dolph Lundgren, because sometimes the bluntest lessons stick the longest.
House their life savings in a civil suit.
This is a critical legal moment. Driving without a license isn't just a traffic issue, it's a civil liability nightmare. If something had gone wrong, the parents wouldn't just be worried, they'd be defendants. Lawsuits don't care about intentions, they care about responsibility. And here, the judge is crystal clear. Adulthood isn't freedom without rules, it's accountability with consequences. Would you want your mistakes costing your family everything they worked for?
Is your stepbrother employed?
Yes.
So basically, you're living off of him.
Yes.
But not basically, you are. What do you contribute to the household?
Clean. I do all the housework.
Is that your life's dream, to live with somebody where you don't have to pay bills and you're just there to clean and do the housework?
No, Your Honor.
Why are you not with your parents? Don't like their rules?
Well, no, they had divorced, and they just
So why are you not with your mom or your dad?
don't enjoy being around them as much.
Because they have rules. What rules does your brother have for you?
That I clean, that I have everything situated.
But otherwise, you can do whatever you want to. You can come in when you want to come in.
Yeah.
That's what you like.
Yeah.
And it's either yes or no. You're not yep. You understand?
Could you repeat that, please?
I said it's either yes or no. It's not yep.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to get a job. You understand?
Yes.
While you're in this court, everyone who's on probation, unless there's a good reason, they must have employment. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. If you complete everything early, then the court will consider early termination in your.
This is where the case truly turns. 4 years of deferred adjudication means the court is offering a lifeline, but it's conditional. Miss a step, fail a drug test, skip a meeting, or dodge employment? That lifeline snaps fast. GED, NA meetings, community service, full-time work. This is the court saying, we're giving you structure since you won't build it yourself. The question now isn't whether the system is fair, it's whether he's ready to finally show up for his own life.
100 hours of community service restitution. You're going to get your GED, or either you're going to get some sort of certificate. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. You're going to do NA meetings 1 time per week until further notice. When you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And before you answer me, know that you're going to get a drug test today. So what are the results going to be? Tell the truth, shame the devil. What are the results going to be?
Dirty, man.
What are you going to be dirty for?
Marijuana.
And what else?
That'll be all.
All right, you're doing a UA today, and it better just be that. You understand? So I'm going to want a UA today from him. So the NA meetings once a week, that's your sober support meetings. Going to do a TAP evaluation. And if the TAP evaluation recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with outpatient treatment. Proof of employment within 30 days. And for you, that's going to be full-time employment. All right. Is there anything you need from the court? Anything else to be successful in this probation?
No, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement. Because I followed your plea bargaining agreement. And because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. We can go off the
I'd
record.
like to say something.
Yes.
Go off the record. We're still on the record?
Yeah, we're on the record.
Okay, that was for 2 years. I guess the court disregarded that.
Yes.
Make sure of that.
All right. No problem. All right. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're in your 20s. 20s are great. Young people think that I'm young. I'm going to be young forever. I will tell you, once you pass the age of 21, years go by quickly. And if you're spending your time using drugs, having, clouds above your head from drug use, you're going to wake up and you're going to realize that you have let a part of your life go by. You don't remember where it went or what you did with it. You're going to have to start making better decisions. Otherwise, if you continue to vape, you're going to end up with popcorn lung, potentially. And that's not good because you can't breathe when that happens. You understand? And there is nothing they can do to help you when you have popcorn lung. They'll take you to the hospital, pretend like, hey, we're doing all we can. We have them on the ventilator, but you're not going to be able to breathe. And if you think that's fun, stop breathing right now. And don't take any breaths in through your nose or your mouth and see how that feels. And try doing that on a regular basis. You had better start making changes. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you.
You can go there.